Hello everyone, welcome to my first class. This is my first YouTube class. I will try my best to make everything easy for you. Today we are solving UGC NET December 2025 previous year question. I will try to explain each and every answer in a very simple and clear way so that you can understand easily. Now let us learn together and prepare well for exam. In this video we will discuss paper 1 from 3rd January 2026. I will provide the PDF of all questions with correct answers and explanation, but my suggestion to you is make your own notes while watching and write the explanation in your own words. This will help you to understand much better way and you will remember for a long time. This question is from ICT. The question is, arrange the network in increasing order of coverage. Coverage means how big area the network covers. Now let us understand each one in a simple way. PAN. PAN means personal area network. It covers very small area around one person. LAN. LAN means local area network. It covers a building or school or office. MAN. MAN means metropolitan area network. It covers a city. WAN. WAN means wide area network. It covers very large area like countries or the world. So the order form from small to big coverage is LAN, MAN, PAN, WAN, and this matches option 1. So the correct answer is option 1, DPAC. If there is any problem, you can write in the comment. I will try to explain in much easier way. Now we will come to the next question. I want you to give the answer first. Now first you try to give me the answer for this question. Smallest unit of information that a computer can understand and process is known as what? Options are digit, byte, table, bit. Now you think for a moment. So what should be the correct answer? The correct answer is bit. A bit is the smallest unit of data in a computer. It can have only two values, 0 or 1. All information in a computer is finally stored using bits. So the correct answer is bit. Yes, bit is the smallest unit of information in a computer. The word bit comes from binary digit. Binary means 2. So a bit can have only two values, 0 or 1. Computer do not understand our language. They understand only 0 and 1. So whatever we store in a computer, text, number, images, video, music, whatever, everything is finally converted into bits. Now let us understand the other option as well. First option, digit. Digit means any number from 0 to 9. It is a mathematical symbol, but it is not the smallest computer unit. Second option, byte. Many students think that byte is the smallest, but actually 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. So byte is the bigger than bit. Third option, nibble. Nibble is half of a byte. So 1 nibble is equal to 4 bits. Again, nibble is also bigger than bit. So remember the order: bit, nibble, byte. Smallest is bit. You can remember like this. Bit is one switch, on or off. 0 means off, 1 means on. So computer works usually millions and billions of these tiny on-off signals called bits. That is why the smallest unit of information a computer can understand and process is bit. So the correct answer is option 4, bit. I hope I make it easy for you. If there is any such problem, please write in the comment. Now come to the next question. Now look at this table carefully. What does it show? It shows the result of a student from 4 courses: BA, BSc, BCom and BBA. In 2 tests, the mid-semester test and the end-semester test. First row shows student who failed in both tests. For example, in BA, 28 students failed in both tests. In BSc, 23 students failed in both tests. Similarly, in BCom, 17 and BBA, 27 students failed in both. Now come to the second row. Shows student who failed in mid-semester test but passed in end semester test. This means they improved later. For example, 14 BA students and 12 BSc students improved in first in the final test. Now come to third row. Shows student who passed in the mid-semester test but failed in the end semester test. This means their performance went down later. For example, 6 BA student and 17 BSc student could not pass the final test. Now come to the final, last row. Shows student who passed in both tests. These are the most successful student. For example, 64 students in BA, 55 in BSc, 46 in BCom and 76 in BBA passed both tests. So this table helps us to understand the performance of different students in different exam, mid-semester and end semester. This table helps us compare performance of different courses in two exams, mid-semester and end semester. Now look at this question. We have to find the ratio of total number of students in BSc program to BCom program. So first we add all BSc students from the table. BSc numbers are 23, 12, 17 and 55. When we add them, we get 107. Now add all BCom students. BCom number are 17, 8, 9 and 46. Their total is 80. So the ratio of BSc to BCom students is 107 to 80. Therefore, the correct answer is option 3. 107 is to 80. I have explained the solution here. If you still find it difficult, please write in comment. I will explain it again in a very simple way. My motive is that your exam should be easy for you. If you are still having any doubt, please write in the comment section. I will try to explain it again in an even easier way for you. I am going to provide PDF for all the questions and solutions, but my suggestion for you is make your own note so that you are able to remember it for a long time. Now let's proceed to the next question. Now let us find the answer in a very simple way. We need to see which program has the highest failure in the mid-semester test. From the table, students who failed in the mid-semester are BA 28, BSc 23, BCom 17, BBA 27. Now compare this number. Now tell me what should be the answer. Tell me, I am waiting. So the highest value is 28 and it belongs to BA. So the program with the highest failure rate in the mid-semester test is? Yes, write in the comment section what should be the answer. The highest value is 28 and it belongs to BA. So the program with the highest failure rate in the mid-semester test is BA. Therefore the correct answer is option 1, BA. I hope you understand it. Please write your feedback in the comment section. These all DI questions are very easy. With little bit of practice, you are able to score full marks on this DI. On these DI questions. These are scoring questions for you. Now let's proceed to the next question. Now let's see the next question. Now let's find the end semester passing percentage. End semester pass means student who passed in both tests plus student who failed in mid semester but passed in end semester. So how do we calculate for each program? If you know the answer, please write the answer in the comment. Now let's solve in very easy way. For BA, passing students are 64 plus 14, that is 78 out of 112. So the passing percentage is 69.6%. Do you find any difficulty in finding the passing percentage? Now let's proceed to the next. For BSc, 55 plus 12 equals 67 out of 107. So the passing percentage is 62.6%. If you find any difficulties, please write in the comment section. For BCom, 46 plus 8 equals 54 out of 80. So 67.5%. For BBA, 76 plus 13 equal 89 out of 131. So 67.9%. The lowest passing percentage is BSc. I hope it is easy for you and you are able to do it. This is my request to all the students. If any problem you are facing in solving it, please write in the comment section. I am again going to take class for this and make it more easy for you. So remember, don't try to rush for the answer first. Try to read the data interpretation table and take a second to understand the table properly. Once you understand the table, you already solved 90% of the questions. Now let's move to the next question. Now let's solve this question. We need to find the total number of students in the 4 program. So first we calculate students in each program separately. For BA, 28 plus 14 plus 6 plus 64 equals 112. And now for BSc, 23 plus 12 plus 17 plus 55 equals 107. For BCom, 17 plus 8 plus 9 plus 46 equals 80. For BBA, 27 plus 13 plus 15 plus 76 equal 131. Now we add all programs together. 112 plus 107 plus 80 plus 131 equals 430. So the correct answer is option 2, 430. So I hope it is very easy. Still, if there is any problem, please write in the comment. I am again going to teach it. Thank you for watching. For more UGC NET Paper 1 questions and easy explanation, subscribe to my YouTube channel Dr. Samira Farnaz UGC NET. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video.